Fort Worth to Washington, D.C. 120-day, 300-mile journey of peace. Buddhist monks walking across America with their loyal dog Aloka by their side, spreading loving kindness, compassion, and hope for the whole world. Step by step beneath the sky, we walk with hope, you and I. Let the anger fade away, let compassion lead our way. Every heart can learn to heal, every wound can slowly seal. In this world of joy and grief, we rise again and walk for peace. Walk for peace, walk for light, walk through day and walk through night. Hand in hand the world will see, peace begins with you and me. Walk for truth, walk for love, guided by the stars above. Let all hatred finally cease. Come with me, let's walk for peace. Across the land from sea to sea, a message carried peacefully. 120-day walk so wide, 2,300 miles they stride. Buddhist monks with hearts so pure, Aloka walking strong and sure. Step by step their prayers increase, calling all to walk for peace. Walk for peace, walk for light, walk through day and walk through night. Hand in hand the world will see, peace begins with you and me. Walk for truth, walk for love, guided by the stars above. Let all hatred finally cease. Come with me, let's walk for peace. May all beings live in freedom. May all suffering gently cease. May our footsteps write the story of a world that walks in peace. Through the valleys, over mountains, let our gentle courage rise. Peace is born in every moment when compassion fills our eyes. Walk for peace, walk for light, walk with courage shining bright. Every breath a prayer release, for a world that walks in peace. Walk for hope, walk for love, blessed by wisdom from above. Let all sorrow find release. Come with me, let's walk for peace. Come with me, let's walk for peace.
Thank you for blessing our city. You have walked many miles to bring us some peace and harmony. The world is very loud and divided. We welcome you to Fredericksburg, which has been a haven for religious freedom since 1777. The Jefferson authored the Declaration of Religious Freedom right here in Fredericksburg. So welcome to our city. We are honored by your presence, and we wish you a continued journey of peace and love and joy. So thank you so much for being here this morning. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. So we're turning you over to Gator, and just Dr. Tommy. They're going to what?
From the dawn of Texas skies, robes of saffron start to rise, walking softly mile by mile, carrying peace in every smile. Wind is whispering on the road, spread your love across the world. Silent prayers in every stride, hope becomes their gentle guide. Step by step we carry peace, let the suffering slowly cease. Hearts awaken, fears release, together we walk for step by step in harmony, boundless love for all to see. Let compassion never cease, together we walk for peace. Through the towns and open plains, under sun and under rain, every step a sacred vow, healing lives in here and now. Faithful Oka by their side, guardian of this holy stride. Love that moves like gentle streams, turning miles into noble dreams. Step by step we carry peace, we step by step slowly cease. Hearts awaken, fears release, together we walk for peace. Step by step in harmony, in boundless love for all to see. Let compassion never cease, together we walk for peace. No borders, no walls, no limits at all, only kindness calling home. Hand in hand we rise under open skies, lifting hearts wherever we roam. Step by step we carry peace, let division slowly cease. From Fort Worth to DC streets, together we walk for peace. Step by step, humanity walks kings live in ease. May all hearts be stilled and freed. May this journey never end. Peace in every breath we send.
There are moments when people don't cry from pain. They cry because they finally see love again. When peace appears, they came without a message to sell. No shouting voice, no warning bell, just quiet steps on open ground. A moving prayer without a sound. And people stopped along the way, from tired lives and heavy days. Something ancient stirred inside, and tears fell freely side by side. While for peace we never forget, these are tears of joy and unity, tears we will never forget. When peace appears without an agenda, and love asks nothing yet, no lines to draw, no sides to choose, no fear to protect. Just human hearts remembering what loving kindness meant.
One for peace, one for men, love forget. Love forgets, well forget, love forget.
The journey itself, 2,300 miles of trust, from Fort Worth roads to DC's dust. 120 days of grace, step by step a human pace. One meal a day, the road there home. Strangers helping, not alone. Anyone welcome, none turned away. Compassion walking, come what may. Love forgets, never forget. These are tears of joy and unity, tears we will never forget. When peace appears without an agenda, and love asks nothing yet, no speech is made, no fist raised high, no anger to defend. Just human hearts remembering how broken worlds can bend.
No forget.
Beside them walked a quiet soul, a loyal dog named Alokaho. When the road hurts back, then came the night, the sudden sound, a broken moment on the ground. A monk was hurt, the road went still, the body shaken, not the will. No rage erupted, no blame took hold, no hardened hearts, no fists closed. They breathed, they cared, they held the pain, they chose compassion once again. And when the road could carry feet, they rose, returned, and did not retreat. Suffering met with steady grace, the walk continued, same clear pace. What we carry forward, what we carry forward, these are tears of joy and unity, born where love has no conditions. Peace without an enemy, no permission, no position. In divided times, uncertain days, when anger fills the air, a quiet walk becomes a vow that love is still a choice we share. These are tears of joy and unity, tears we will never forget. Not because the road was gentle, but because compassion never left. We didn't just witness a journey. We witnessed who we can still be.
A simple good morning turns into a long conversation. Eyes slow down, walls fall away. Still don't you hear? People are hungry for peace. Gathering, watching, listening, offering love and blessings. Hands together, hearts awake. Still don't you hear? People are hungry for peace. So we walk for peace, step by step, side by side. We walk for peace, with open hearts, no place to hide. Still don't you hear? As our footsteps gently say, people are hungry for peace. If the walk for peace is seen, it is because of you. Volunteers behind the scenes, carrying the journey through. Still don't you hear? People are hungry for peace. Why can't we hug you? You ask with open arms. We smile and say softly, we haven't showered for so long, even in laughter. Still don't you hear? People are hungry for peace. So we walk for peace, not for power, not for gain. We walk for peace, through sunshine, dust and rain. Still don't you hear? As our footsteps gently say, people are hungry for peace. Strangers become supporters, hearts become a place to stay. Different paths meet together, finding one shared way. This is not a race, it is a promise we keep, walking for peace, so the world can breathe. A former stray walks beside us, calm companion on the road. No words spoken, but love is known. Still don't you hear? People are hungry for peace. We walk for peace, even when the road is long. We walk for peace, because the hunger is strong. Still don't you hear? As our footsteps gently say, people are hungry for peace.
Stone remembers what voices could not hold. Scripture remembers what time tried to erase. We walk so the past may rest. Beneath the ancient stupas, where silent sutras sleep, stone holds the breath of sages, vows too deep for words to keep. Petal by petal, centuries bow, ink and ash and faith align. Truth preserved in earth and sky, not owned by age nor bound by time. A bridge stands over living water, older than grief yet marked by pain, where footsteps once were answered by the sound of tear and chain. Joy was paid in blood and trembling, hope learned how to bleed. Yet still the river carries on, refusing hatred, choosing to be. We walk for peace, step by step, not to forget, but to heal. With loving kindness in our silence, making the unseen real. May all beings be free from sorrow, may all hearts find release. From stupa stone to trembling bridge, we walk for peace. On a winter afternoon, sharp with cold, the bridge grew tender under prayer. Petals fell like whispered names into the river's open care. Chants rose without asking history to be other than it was. They entered wind, they entered time, they entered the boundless Dhamma's cause. The wind itself became a verse, no language yet fully known. It said all wounds are impermanent, no suffering walks alone. Through smiles born inside of tears, through hearts that dared to stay, the bridge remembered gentler truths than what violence tried to say. We walk for peace, breath by breath, not above, not below. With gratitude carried in the feet, where unseen fractures slow. May all beings be free from distress, may fear no longer increase. From ancient vows to living ground, we walk for peace. Peace begins not in distant dreams, nor in searching far away. It begins when the heart rests here and stops demanding yesterday. Healing doesn't erase the wound, it learns how to listen deep. And in that listening, suffering finally learns to sleep. Gratitude to this land and river, to Alabama's open hand, where rare and wholesome conditions meet, beyond design, beyond plan. Gratitude to noble vows still walking, when the night feels long and wide, lighting lamps with nothing but compassion on Sansara's changing tide. We walk for peace, world without edge, past and present cease to fight. Each mindful step a living stupa, holding sorrow into light. May all beings be free forever, may the long night gently cease. From sacred text to human bridge, we walk for peace. May all beings be safe, may all beings be free. May the bridge remember kindness, may the world learn to breathe.
The city lights fade softly as the morning dew appears. Boston waves a quiet blessing as the monks move past the cedar trees. The road ahead grows longer, yet the silence feels like home. Every heartbeat is a compass, every breath a rising poem. They walk beyond the skyline, where the highways twist and bend, carrying hope for strangers they may never meet again. The journey moves forward, step into light, crossing new borders, walking through night. They walk for the weary, they walk for the torn, for children who cry before they are born. Every mile whispers, let anger release. Every face softens in the wind of peace. The journey moves forward, the heart finds increase as love keeps expanding on the walk for peace. In small towns they find families who have almost lost their way. A farmer kneels in gratitude, a soldier wipes a tear away. The monks don't preach a doctrine, they don't carry books or signs, just barefoot vows and kindness written deep between the lines. People gather by the roadside, some with worry, some with pain, but a single bow of compassion feels like healing summer rain. The journey moves forward, one breath, one spark, lighting up the wounded corners of the dark. They walk for the broken, they walk for the blind, for the ones who forgot the goodness they can find. Every mile whispers, let cruelty cease, let all living beings taste the fruit of peace. The journey moves forward, soft as a breeze, yet strong as mountains on the walk for peace. A young girl asks a question, why do you walk so far? A monk smiles gently, answering, to show you who you are. You are not your sorrow, you are not your fear. You are the light within you that the world forgot to hear. Under wide and starry heavens, by the shoulder of the road, the monk sits still in moonlight, letting gratitude unfold. The dog Aloka curls beside them, still faithful to the end, a guardian of their footsteps, a quiet four-legged friend. The journey moves forward, guided by grace, carrying the prayers of every state they face. They walk for forgiveness, they walk to release. journey moves forward, may division cease till they reach Washington with the wind of peace.
On the edge of a waking city, where the engines hum and roar, bare feet touch the Texas highway like they've touched 1,000 shores. From Fort Worth down to the sunrise, orange robes and morning light, every step a whispered prayer, may your heart remember light. No banners in the sky, no shouting in the streets, just the rhythm of their breathing and the sound of gentle feet. The journey continues, one step, one breath, through the heat of Austin, through life and death. They walk for the wounded, they walk for the lost. They carry our sorrows, they carry our cross. Every mile a mantra, every tear released. The road becomes a temple on this walk for peace. The journey continues, may our fearing cease. Austin hears the heartbeat of the walk for peace. On the overpass, cars slow down, phones rise up to catch the scene. Saffron robes and loyal echo, moving softly through the screen. A viral wave of quiet wonder, scrolling hearts begin to feel. In a world of endless shouting, here is something true and real. No anger in their eyes, no blame in what they say, just a vow to keep on walking till love lights up the way. The journey continues, one step, one breath, through the heart of Austin, through loss and threat. They walk for the restless, they walk for release. They're stitching up the skyline with a thread of peace. Every mile a mantra, every hurt release. The asphalt turns to altar on this walk for peace. The journey continues, may our judging cease. Austin feels the footsteps of the walk for peace. There was blood upon the roadside, broken metal flashing lights. One monk trading his right leg for a deeper inner sight. Yet he smiled from the hospital, hands in prayer, his spirit strong. Let this body be an offering, may the world still learn from wrong. And the others kept on walking through the pain they would not hide. Every limp a sacred teaching, love is stronger than our pride. The journey continues, one step, one breath, even when the wheel of karma brings us close to death. They walk for forgiveness, they walk for the scar, showing that compassion is a path, not a reward. Every mile a mantra, let our hate decrease, let our cities become gardens on this walk for peace. The journey continues, may division cease. Austin, rise and walk now in the name of peace.
There are many paths of the heart, loving kindness, forgiveness, and more. Today I choose something simple. Today I choose thankful meditation. This road is long and sometimes quiet. Feet get tired, hearts feel heavy. But every step is held by someone, even when we walk in silence. So I place my hand upon my heart, I slow my breath. I feel the ground beneath my feet, and I remember I'm not walking alone. We walk together, we walk for peace. One step for the world, one breath release. Some gave $1, some gave $1. Some walk with us unseen for miles. We walk together, we walk for peace. Not alone, never alone. Some gave water on a hot day, some gave shelter for one night, some gave silence, some gave trust. Some listened, some believed, some carried this walk in prayer, some held our story in their hearts, and that alone was care. Is this path carried by me alone? Is this journey only ours to hold? No. This road is made of many footsteps, from many places, from many souls. We walk together, we walk for peace. We walk for peace, not for a side, not for a fight. Some gave kindness, some gave time, some shared this walk across every line. If this journey touched your heart, then you are walking with us now. A dog walks gently by our side, no words, no flags, no pride, just steady love for mindful steps, teaching us how peace moves. He does not ask who is right or wrong, he walks because the heart says go, and somehow that is enough to help the whole world slow. We walk together, we walk for peace. We walk for peace, through pain and hope, through war and relief. Some gave faith, some gave doubt, some stayed quiet, some spoke out. If this walk softened you inside, then we all walk side by side. We walk together, we walk for peace. This is our thankful meditation, to keep walking especially then.
How's the day?
Beautiful.
Doing well again? I can see what goes. Yeah. When did the peace begin together? This morning, over water.
Yes.
How about you now?
Sorry.
How about you now?
Right now, it's just the more, even more peaceful.
It was warm. How about you on there? You have the whole morning.
All the time.
Yeah, on. You probably don't need me now. Well, today is our 104th. 104th. It's a long journey, isn't it? It is a long journey. You know where did it on the island?
Okay.
You're going nothing compared to what you've been doing for one of them. So after just 4 days walking, have many people come to me in the past. They think that the media has been misled about it. So much crippling. And this is a good bottom. This is where the ice, snow, why I still want. I did not think they never give it up. But I have never come around on the floor. Leave it down. If it does, it's something that probably I have never thought of for many years. I have never thought of not having anything of giving up. I like to fly with what I like to out of my life. That is why I challenge myself to walk on the other. And these days when I have to when the flies that the snow, I have to bring up my family. Because I don't want to stop here. Because I want to do this journey. Right, but then I got enough of all the time to test myself from the whole Texas to these players. And to be honest with you, seeing so much people going out, people that you know, I am happy to see you up down, to see you with people going. At the same time, I also feel sad because I really thought that this is one movement that I made and it's drawing so much people with me now to show me that we need to do we need to step up so much. And so much people have been struggle with running. Seeing a lot of people making that progress also tell me that I need to do more with continue walking to support because a lot of people don't fix. And I try my best. And I will continue trying my best to do this. A lot of people asking online as well, will I continue to do something after this one reasons what or is it going to be and this is like and I want couple of like I don't want this at wow just to end if you want to use the available but no about it anymore when we talk about it anymore just like on every auto mission. It's because this is something that is not just one. This is like a lot, right? This is the practice that I really like about me is to practice every day. Without practicing every day, I don't think we'll be able to have peace. As I mentioned many times, we are very difficult. We work really hard to have peace. Yet it's very easy to be practiced. Very easy. Just one word from a stranger or from our family members is friendship. Broke. Just like that. Very easy. And all we need gonna keep doing that to ourselves for the rest of our life. I hope not. But now if we do see the light, now if we do see the road, the path to walk on, I encourage you all to take action. Because time is not just a wait for us. If we don't keep up with it, we probably die soon. Even if we keep up with it, we might die anytime. But at least we keep up with it to do something better for ourselves. Rather than just doing all that nonsense things, unnecessary things in life that we have been doing. A lot of things that we have been doing, those are not necessary for our life. But we keep doing. While this peace is something that is really important, it's a major thing for our life, yet we forgotten it for so long. We have to work on it. Don't wait for anybody to walk or to do anything to raise the awareness of peace anymore. This time, our venerable ones, we want to raise this awareness of peace. One time. We don't know if we're going to do the second time or not. Even if we do, it's going to be on a different direction or different country. We don't know, right? Now that we have this chance to see each other, to meet with each other, to talk about peace, to practice together, I truly hope that we take it seriously so that you don't waste your energy, you don't waste your effort, you don't waste your time. Time is very valuable. With one breath going in without going out without, don't waste it. So peace is a practice that begins right here with our breath. Just right here with our breath flowing in and out with awareness. We've been breathing without knowing our breath. Just breathe in and breathe out just to survive. Now I'm here to show you, to share with you the method of knowing our breath going in and out. Awareness. We have to breathe with awareness. Knowing each breath going in and knowing each breath going out. That is the key. If we keep on breathing without knowing anything, then we are just like a robot. Don't do that anymore. Instead of breathing that way, now we breathe with mindfulness, knowing each breath going out, each breath going in and out. At first, when you practice, probably you cannot notice it, but it's okay. Just pay attention to this area by the nostril area. Just pay attention to it. And of course, you should know that you breathe in and you should know you breathe out, right? When you breathe in, you can also recite silently in. along with that breath. And breathe out, recite out along with that breath going out. In, out, in, out. That's all we need to do. Let us all do that together, okay? Let us relax the whole body and close our eyes. And now we breathe. When we breathe, please don't force your breath. Just let it breathe. Let you breathe normally. In, out. Just like that. We'll continue our breath. Okay, continue. Now, how many of us can focus within your breath for those few minutes without wandering? Our mind still keep wandering around and around, isn't it? Just jumping back and forth here and there like a monkey, right? Is that right? That is the nature of our mind. Just that few minutes we breathe, we focus here now that we can see our monkey mind jumping here and there. And this monkey mind is going to jump every single moment, every single second. Within 1 second, millions and millions and millions of thoughts rising and falling. It's just that we cannot catch it because we are way too busy doing so many things. We can not see those thoughts. Now that we let go of everything and just focus here by the breath, by the nostril, breathing in and out. This is when you only focus in one thing, right? Now we're not multitasking ourselves anymore, but here. So when you focus on only one thing, this is when you can see your thought, that monkey mind. So when you see that monkey jumping here and there, for most of us, we are not clever enough. We don't have the new habit. We follow that monkey here and there. Probably follow to India and have some chapati and then come back. Something like that. When that thought pops up, we follow right away. We are not mindful enough to tie that monkey and pull it back here. We are not mindful enough to do that yet. And that is why we need to practice doing this. And every time that monkey starts to jump, you have to see that monkey jumping, ready to jump. When you see it, observe it. Observe that thought. Observe that monkey. Okay? And then acknowledge that we have a thought. By saying silently in our head, thought, thought, thought. Come back here with the breathing again. And then breathe in, breathe out, another thought pop up. Instead of following it, observe it, acknowledge it, thought, 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 come back here, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Keep bringing our concentration back to this present moment, which is each and every breath going in now. That's all we need to do. We train ourselves to come back to this present moment here and now. We don't live with the past. We don't live with the future. We live with this present moment right here and now. That is very important. We've been living with the past, all kind of sufferings. That is why we struggle. That's why we cannot move forward. Our past have all kind of sufferings, all kind of challenges, all kind of things that is not happy at all. Regretful as well. So we keep living with those. When there's right conditions arise, all those thoughts, all those things keep on popping up. That is when we are overwhelmed with thought. We stress out, anxiety and depression. So now we don't need to live with that anymore. Let it go. And don't try to push it. Don't try to eliminate it either. Just observe it when it pops up. Acknowledge it. Come back here. That's all we need to do. And then when you hear noise, earlier when you do the breathing, what did you hear? That bucket coming around, right? Okay. Exactly that bucket flying around that is catching your attention. Isn't it? So try to bring your concentration back here, but that sound is keep drawing your attention to it. Now, for the practitioners of mindfulness, you don't follow it, of course, because it's so strong. When anything that is so strong, it will always pull you off track. Okay? Now you realize that, oh, there's a sound of that drum. Instead of like keep following it, we acknowledge the sound, sound, sound. Come back here. And then pull you off again. Sound, 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 come back here. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. As long as you realize that you are sidetracked because of that. Acknowledge it, come back here. Keep bringing your concentration back here. Observe that sound, acknowledge that sound, come back here. This is the beginning to train ourselves how to come back to this present moment instead of keep following things out there. We living in this world with so much technology. The technology is moving so fast and so quick, and we all keep chasing after it, right? And everything out there is a lot of distractions around, and we always go after things. With this eye, when we see things, we go for it. This ear, when we hear things, we go for it. This nose, when we smell something, you go for it. With taste, you come after it, and this sensation of touching, you go after it. These five senses always pull you after. So now we have to learn how to manage this. Okay. So just acknowledge everything happening and then come back here. Train ourselves to have a new habit first. This is a new habit of bringing our concentration back here. We need to do this in order for us to have a concentration. We do have concentration, but it's very weak because it's divided out. Multitask, remember? You are doing multitask. A lot of things when you eat, watching movie at the same time, sending text messages at the same time. When you read, your loved ones, which is your cell phone right next to your book, somebody send you a message, you are off with that those lines, and now you catch on your lovers. Things like that is happening around you, with you, every single moment. That is why. Okay. So now let go of every other thing. Just focus on one thing only. Just one thing. Please, only one thing at a time. When you finish that task, come to left and get up and on. When you're ready just to use your lovers, then don't do anything else. Just focus on your lovers. Do your thing that you need. When you finish, let go of your lover. Do something else. The next task. But you have to let it go. You cannot just carry your lover everywhere you go. You from the living room now, you go to the kitchen. You stand up and you walk a couple steps and you forgot your lover. You turn around, you get grab your lover and then walk down the kitchen. And then wow, doing like this. What is this? We are killing ourselves every single time, every single moment. If one day everything just shut down, no more internet, nothing else, how can you survive? We are losing our memories too because of this. Is that we need to change this, okay? We really need to change this. You change yourself, you support your children to do this. You become a role model for your children. Otherwise, they will have their own lovers. Now the little baby have their own lovers too. They live with that. Now when they grow older, they cannot liberate their lover. That is sad. That is why they have to wear eyeglasses all the time. That is sad because they cannot do the calculation within their head. Even a very simple math, they still have to use a calculator or the levels to solve that math. Dependence on technology pulling us off track a lot. That's not talking about when you go to the toilet, you still bring your lover with you to the toilet. See all these little things we are doing every single day. Imagine if we can see every single one sit in that toilet, each compartment, everybody like this. What if we can see everybody through those doors? What are you doing in there, basically? Who is doing number two for you and who is doing this for you? No one really have constipation. So stop doing all this. Just go in there and finish number two and then come right out. Don't live with your lover in that toilet. It smell, okay? Nothing good. So don't go in there with your lover. Lock her or him up and put them in the drawer. All right? Before you go to the toilet. Please go home, make a sign, no lover allowed, and put on that toilet. We need to do this to help ourselves. Okay? We really need to do this. And every day, please take your time to practice this breathing. Very important. Without this, we cannot find peace. Because peace is always begins from within, ourselves right here. Nowhere else. It's not from there. It's not from out there, but it's always from inside our mind. When we are at peace, means that our mind is calm. In any conditions, we still stay calm and cool. That is peace. You will not react even in a worse condition. That is peace. Peace is always when you stay calm and cool and always knowing how to deal with problems in a nice way. So we cannot expect this world just settle down everything fun. It will not happen. The world keep on spinning, technologies keep moving, right? We cannot do anything to stop others, but we can do something to stop us from chasing after them, which is practicing mindfulness to live with this present moment. And by living this at this present moment, you know how to manage your emotions. Once you know how to manage your emotions, you'll be at peace. It's because we always react so quickly, just like the machine. And after we act, we suffer. All is required is to stop, to slow down, take a deep breath, think before we think before we act. Don't say anything yet. Don't do anything yet. Just take a deep breath. If you take a deep, after you take a deep breath, you know if you open your mouth, it's going to be hurtful. Then don't take a deep breath, as many as possible, until you stay calm. And or you can just walk away. Find a place to breathe. Or go wash your face. Find the other way to help you calm down. Don't react, don't say anything. But in order for us to know not to react, we have to have mindfulness. I repeat this all the time. It's because mindfulness will help us to remind us. So practicing mindfulness breathing is a must for us to have this. And this practicing is something that we have to practice every single day of our life. Without practicing that, this walk will end in Washington D.C. and everything gone. We don't want that, right? We want to continue this walk for the rest of our life. It means that we have to walk every single day. If you mindful with your step, if you mindful with your path, your days, your life will be very peaceful. I'm pretty sure. Because this is something that we practice every day as Buddhist monks. We practice every single day. And for the last 104 days, we practice that on each and every step. Right? When we walk, we also pay attention to our walk. I walk, I pay attention to my breathing. Unless when I see people, I have to greet people and say hi to people and talk with people. And that is when I switch my concentration on to this. Not this anymore, but when I talk, I switch to this and this. And so after that, when I'm done, stop walking again, I come back to this. So whatever we do, we put mindfulness to it. That is how mindfulness works. When we need to stop a map, use this. When we need to talk, mindful with this. Right? When we do something, mindful with this. Like holding the knife to chop salad. Do something like that. If you're not mindful with that knife, what's going to happen? Yes, you will cut your finger. You will slice off your skin. Although the knife is very sharp, right? This mind is even sharper. If we are not clever enough, if we are not mindful, We could kill ourselves. We could kill the others. That is how it started. So we have to be clever. We have to be mindful without thoughts. Everything happens just one thought. It's like me 3 years ago. I thought about doing something to support our people because I have seen so much suffering around me. And I can't just stay there and do nothing. I want to do something. I'm thinking about the walk. But at that time, I couldn't do it because I think that it's not the right time. I don't have anything yet. I don't have mineral ones to join. I don't know where to start, how to start. All those. So I just think about it silently in my head and I made about it whenever I have a chance, I will do this. 3 years later, here am I with you. So we have to be mindful with our thoughts. We should only protect those thoughts, which is wholesome thoughts. Anything that is unwholesome, don't live with it. When it's right, see it right away. When you see it, when you observe it, it will vanish by itself. Don't try to eliminate, don't try to push over or anything. Just observe that thought to see how mind works. And when you observe it, you know that, oh, this is so dangerous. It's true. See? If you know that, then you will stop on it. A lot of things happen because we cannot manage this. So let us all practice this together then. Every day. Can we do this? Okay, you promise? We will change our life, right? The year of 2026 is the year of change in our life. And we will do this for the rest of our lives. Thank you so much. You have any question for me? Aloka? Aloka is inside. Is there any question for me, not Aloka? What gave me the idea? Well, 2022, I walked in India for 112 days. That is where I found Aloka. Okay. After walking in India for 112 days, Aloka showed up on day 6, Kolkata Airport, India. And then after finishing the journey, I adopted him and I did all kind of paperwork because animal in India is in the red zone of coming to United States. After so much effort and resource, Aloka um, came to United States and took on quarantine 28 days in JFK, New York. Then I flew to New York after that to take Aloka home. And now this is his second walk, and he is officially US citizen. And he is K9 now. So many sheriff and police department presenting the K9 badges, right? And so Aloka is from India. And that when I walk in India, and earlier I mentioned that I have seen so much suffering. So that's why I want to do something to support our people. And unfortunately, we cannot drive for peace or fly for peace, but we can only walk for peace. That's why we decided to walk. Because when we walk, people can see us, and that is the time when they can slow down. Seeing a group of monks walking while they are rushing, while people are rushing, when you see something different, something something touch your heart, something tells you need to slow down. And that is when everybody just slow down and stop and look. That is when they look back within. That's when they see that they move. That will be the moment. Yes, very good. Yeah. Huh?
What was the hardest thing about the 100-day walk?
What was the hardest thing about the 104-day walk?
What is the hardest thing? Um, but when we walk, every day we walk 20 to 25 miles per day. Some days we walk about 32 miles per day. Those are the times where we walk a lot. And then when it comes to snow like this, it's very difficult for us to walk too. When we have to put on our boots, it's very heavy. And when the day that me and my other two moms, when we are barefooted, when we put on those boots, it's just like torturing because it's heavy, and then those eyes stick into it, and we walk very very tired. I think those are the only things. But other than that, tiredness and everything, those are just normal.
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
You're a bit sick.
Yes, I am much better now. Standing in front of all of you, I can speak. I think it's clear now. Still have congestion a little bit, but I'm much better now. Tomorrow, I see. We will try our best.
Who's another person who motivates or inspires you?
Who was the other person?
Who's another person who motivates or inspires you? Who do you look up to? Who's your hero?
Um, I don't know who.
You have to let me know.
What did I do when somebody mad and mean to me?
What keeps you peaceful when
Oh, what keep me peaceful? Um, because I promote peace. So, like I said, whenever I say something, I have to be the one who can do it. Because we venerable monks, Buddhist monks, we practice mindfulness and loving kindness, practicing a lot, right? So we always try our best. We always keep ourselves from getting mad. Of course, we are human beings. There's bad days, there's this day. We don't know. But the good thing is because we can manage our emotions. So once I see that my chest start burning up, if I can see that right away, then everything will settle. If not, it come up here, then I realize that it will be settled. For the rest, if we are not mindful, if we don't practice, we let it burn. We let it burn. So anything happen, I know that everybody are suffering, including me, everyone in this world. Knowing that everybody have their own defilements, and I won't either even try to make them out because it's enough suffering for them. They are suffering, that is why they say such thing, they do such thing, right? So I don't want to add more to them. I need to work on myself.
What is the next country that you want to go to for your next peace walk?
I haven't thought about it yet. Let me finish this one and then we'll see.
When you walk all the miles, what do you say in your head to keep you motivated to not focus on
Say anything in my head when we walk.
you just
breathing.
breathe? You don't focus on the feet, anything, just the breathing?
Just the breathing.
Yeah.
Depends.
You
We don't want to focus on the walking.
Do you have a mantra or like a quote that you like to say?
We don't do that. Yes, sir.
How's your brother that suffered the accident in Kingston?
He is good. He will meet with us in Washington, D.C.
You said that you had an idea to walk so far, and then
What can you be?
and now it's all going together. There's so much power between fire and justice here in this country. You still say that for us each of us to figure out, understand what we need to do so that we can how.
It doesn't matter what's happening out there. Okay. Peace, like I said, in any condition, if you can stay focused, peace will be with you. We cannot stop the world from doing what is right now, right? All we need to do is just stop in our world from doing or from adding more to it, right? We don't need to add anything more to it. We just need to be peace. If everybody here, we can have peace for ourselves, then less problem out there. The more people can have peace, the less problem can be added to the society, to the world. That is how we spread peace, right? That is the reason why I always say every morning when we wake up, the only thing we should do in the morning, of course, not the lovers. When you wake up, you will grab your lover. Don't do that anymore. In the morning when you wake up, the first thing, make your bed, neat and nice, neat and nice, and then go to the bathroom without lover. Do your thing. Come out, get a piece of paper and a pen. Write out the statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Write that down. Read it over with our eyes, and then read it out loud with our mouth. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Tell the universe that statement, so that to make sure that no one is gonna mess my days up, because only you can mess it up, no one else, right? Only us can mess our days up. So instead of we throw more hatred, hate, anger, delusion, breeding to the universe, we don't need to throw any of those to the universe anymore. Enough, more than enough, because that is the reason why we've been receiving so much disasters, so much things around us. So we stop throwing all those hateful things. Now we only throw in loving kindness and compassion, and that peace message today is going to be my peaceful day. Imagine if all people are doing the same thing. We don't even need to have justice because nobody doing anything bad, right?
Yeah.
If everybody can live peacefully, there's nothing happening around. We don't even need justice. So we have to take care of our own world, this world, not that world. Once this world be at peace, and every single one of us at peace, the whole world will change. It's supposed to change. This is the power of everybody together and doing that one thing. Thank you so much, everyone. May you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful.
Thank you.
Okay, now let us pass out the peace bracelet for all of you. And this peace bracelet will remind you that you have met the venerable monk who walked the peace. And so that you have to be mindful. You have to practice mindfulness. You have to stay calm, patient, everything like that. To have peace for yourself and your family. Okay. Thank you so much. And later when you go home, please be mindful when driving, because we will be on the road too.
Thank you, everyone.
Before the sun learns your name, before the road remembers your feet, let me ask you something. Could you live like a monk? No phone ringing in the morning, no mirror telling who you are, just the sky above your breathing and the road beneath your heart. One robe holding all your seasons, one bowl holding all your meals. Every step a silent promise, every breath completely real. When comfort fades, truth begins. When noise is gone, you hear within. Nothing on, yet nothing missing. Just this moment, listening. Could you live like a monk, with nothing to defend? Walk through fire without anger, see every stranger as a friend. Could you live like a monk? No winners, no fights. Carry peace like a lantern through the darkest nights. Feet grow tired, sun burns deeper, hunger knocks without a sound. But the heart grows strangely lighter when you stop chasing solid ground. Pain arrives, then gently leaves you, like a teacher passing through. Every ache becomes a message. You are stronger than you knew.
Not surviving, but awakening, not escaping, standing still, finding freedom in surrender, finding power in your will.
Could you live like a monk when the mind starts to scream? Let your thoughts pass like rivers, let go of who you've been. Could you live like a monk, just walking, just kind? Leave the armor of ego, lay your weapons behind. No title, no failure, no crown, no enemy to push to the ground. Just a name dissolving in breath, just life bowing to death. Every face becomes your mirror, every tear becomes your own. When the wall between us and them finally falls, you are home.
You don't need to live like a monk.
To walk the monk's way,
One breath full of awareness,
one peaceful choice today.
one kind verse today. You don't need to leave your life or walk 1,000 miles. The path begins beneath your feet, in your thoughts, in your tribe.
Could you live like a monk for 5 minutes? One breath, one step, one kind thought.